Hi, folks. Welcome to week 5 in your children's lit course. This is going to be a pretty simple, easy message. You guys are going to do a lot of reading this week. So your assignments right now are to get back into the textbook. You're going to be reading 2 chapters this week. But I also want you to really focus on finishing that young adult literature book. It's week 5. We will only have week 6, 7, and 8 left. And in that time, we're going to write our annotated bibliography, and you will write your final essay over your young adult literature book. So if you can get that done this week, that's going to be huge. That's why I only have one assignment for you this week, and that is to finish researching for your annotated bibliography, and you are going to submit an outline. So again, for the annotated bibliography, you've all signed up for a topic that you are exploring it with children's literature. Like I said, some of you are looking at divorce or loss or moving, lots of different things. There are a lot of great books out there for kids on these really tough issues. So whatever that topic is, remember you're gathering 8 books. You don't have to buy them, go to the library, do whatever you need, but you do have to do the following for this week. You need to create the works cited entry for each one of those books. Like, what is the bibliographic information, the citation? That needs to be an MLA. There are a lot of good generators. I know some of you are using the Purdue OWL citation generator, and that is great. That's a wonderful resource. Very few of you will be in a situation where you need to be able to write those off the top of your head. So nothing wrong with using a generator. I do it sometimes too. And then under each one of them. Now remember the assignment, and you'll be writing it next week. You're not writing the whole assignment this week. You're outlining it. So for each of those, you'll have that bibliographic information, the citation. Then you'll have some bullet points, 4 or 5 bullet points that go over what you're supposed to be talking about for the book. So how does it address the issue? What's the developmental level? How could this be used in a classroom or in a home? Things like that. There's more specifics in the assignment itself. And then just add that as an attachment by Monday of next week. And then next week, as you can imagine, we're going to go ahead and actually take that to the full-blown annotated bib. These are really easy to write if you follow the directions. It's almost like technical writing. There's very little creativity in writing an annotated bibliography, I'm afraid. It's kind of an entry, like again, the bibliographic information, and you're going to be writing for each one of those an 8 to 10 sentence paragraph that answers all those questions that in the assignment description. So, but like I said, you'll do the writing of those paragraphs next week. This week, you're gathering it all. So again, your big focus this week is to spend some time in the textbook. We took a week off from that last week. We're back in this week. Then finish outlining your annotated bibliography and have that submitted by next Monday. And then lastly, dig into that young adult literature book. I mean, I don't have anything that's going to measure if you've completed it or not, but I'm going to assign basically the information of what you're going to have to do with it next week. So we're going to be moving along pretty fast. So if you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out and let me know. I hope you guys have a great week.